Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about Raw, NXT, and AEW. Since I forgot to talk about NXT by themselves. So, Raw started with Seth Rollins basically saying, "Hey, Kevin Owens, why would people believe you? Everybody knows how you are." And then Kevin Owens comes out, beats up Seth Rollins. Our main event was obviously Kevin and Seth, but I'll go match by match, so I'll get there. 8-man tag, Street Profits, RK Bro versus AJ Omos, Rude, and Ziggler. The heels win, which I didn't think that was going to happen. But yeah, the heels won. I do believe it was what Ziggler who did Ziggler pin? Ziggler pinned Riddle. There you go. But yeah, I guess what the Dirty Dogs are going to get another tag title shot. Which they're probably just going to lose again, but it is what it is. Bobby Lashley versus Dominic Mysterio. Why this match happened? Because Adam Pearce was like, "Yeah, Dominic, I don't want you on the team anymore, so we're going to have Bobby Lashley come out there and beat you." Adam Pearce for you. I guess he's a heel now. Big E versus Chad Gable. Big E wins. The match is all right. Drake Maverick versus Reggie. Reggie loses the 24/7 championship and then ends back up with the 24/7 championship. In between champions, we had Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, Tozawa, and then Reggie again. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair versus Carmella versus Queen Zelina. Liv Morgan wins. She's going to get a title shot. She's not going to win the title. And these 5 people are on this SmackDown, no, the Raw Survivor Series team, sorry. The Raw Women's team, anyway. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. By the way, those 2 people are on the team together. The Raw Survivor Series team. It's Kevin, Seth, Bobby, Finn, and Ray. So yeah, Kevin versus Seth. Seth wins by a countout because Big E accidentally gets in Kevin's way. And then Kevin turns heel. Why does Kevin turn heel? Somebody else has to put over Big E before Kevin leaves, right? Can't just be, oh, Seth Rollins lost to Big E, which is going to happen. And now we're going to get, hey, Big E beat Kevin Owens and Seth. So we should like Big E more, right? More than we already do? That's the thought. I'm not going to like Big E anymore if he retains the WWE Championship, hey, that's great. I already like you. I just want to see you get a long title run, at least similar to Kofi. But I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. Anyways, Toxic Attraction versus Io Shirai, Casey Catanzaro, and Caden Carter. Toxic Attraction win. Gigi Dolan pinned Casey? Yep, Casey. So yeah, Toxic Attraction winning, win the head titles. Makes sense. Kaylee Ray versus Saray. Kaylee Ray wins. Saray is a jobber now. Terrible. If this was Triple H in charge of NXT, Saray wouldn't be jobbing out. Kaylee Ray would beat somebody else, but Saray wouldn't be jobbing out. Joe Gacy versus Boa. Why? Joe Gacy wins via DQ because Boa, kept beating him up? Yeah, he choked him out, and then the ref DQ'd the match. Creed Brothers versus Jacket Time. Yes, that's Kushida and Ikemen Jiro. Why they're called Jacket Time? Well, Kushida's gimmick is time-wise, and Ikemen Jiro likes to wear a jacket. So, yeah. Creed brothers win. And we're getting War Games coming back, so I don't know who's going to be all in that. Couldn't tell you a single person who's going to be on that card, other than the champions, obviously. But as far as who's going to be in the War Games matches, no idea. Maybe Diamond Mine against like Kushida, Ikemen, Zero, Odyssey Jones, and who else? I have no idea. And as far as the women's side, no, can't even say. Because the easy thing would be, hey, put Toxic Attraction in there. They're not going to do that. They're the champions. They're probably going to have the champions defend and have whoever else they have to do the women's War Games. Raquel Gonzalez calls out Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai comes out, and then Cora Jade pops up and beats up Dakota Kai. And Raquel's like, oh, you want to beat up Dakota Kai? Oh, well, you're going to have to wait until I beat up Dakota Kai. Got it? Got it. Cameron Grimes beats Ru Fang. Cameron Grimes is now going to play poker again with Duke Hudson. Once, poker-wise, and then they're going to have another poker. They're going to play poker again? What are we getting a match between the two at some point? Like what's going on here? They're wrestlers. Why are they so obsessed with playing cards? LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa versus Grayson Waller. Solo Sikoa wins. Solo Sikoa is the younger brother of Jimmy and Jey Uso. Why they don't just call him Uso, I don't know. Solo Uso or Sikoa? Uso Sikoa? Nah, Solo Uso sounds better. Uso Sikoa. That was terrible. Elektra Lopez versus Erica Yang. Elektra Lopez wins, calls out Zion Quinn, says, hey, Zion Quinn, you want to join Legado del Fantasma? Zion Quinn's like, nah, I'm good. And then beats up the other two people that are in the ring. And then, like, Elektra Lopez turns around. He does a little spin dance move with her. Like, he grabs her hand and spins her. And they look at each other and like, I don't know what's going on there. Carmelo Hayes versus Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne beats Carmelo Hayes. Cool, I guess. Does this mean Pete Dunne gets a North American title shot at some point? After Carmelo Hayes beats Johnny Gargano? Because Carmelo Hayes is beating Johnny, right? Right? That's what you would think. Carmelo Hayes should beat Johnny. I don't know why he would lose his first title defense. But I think there have been champions to lose their first title defense before. Pretty sure that's happened before. Anyways, AEW. We had Bryan versus Rocky Romero. Who saw this coming? Not me. Bryan wins. The match was great. But yeah, losing at the pay-per-view. Well, yeah. American Top Team attacked Inner Circle, and Dan Lambert put Chris Jericho to a table, and I grabbed Jericho's hand to make him tap out to the Boston Crab. I think that was like after this match, probably, as far as order segments goes. Adam Cole and the Young Bucks, they talk about Bobby Fish and how Bobby Fish beat up Jungle Boy after Jungle Boy beat Anthony Bowens. And they're basically like, hey, Bobby Fish, you can beat up Jungle Boy on Friday, but just leave a little bit for me. And then the Young Bucks made some Undisputed Era references. Omega and Hangman Page signed the contract. Page says that when you said you were proud of me, you were lying to yourself. You were lying to me. And then Omega just said it again after Don Callis knocked him out with a camera, and then he signed the contract in blood. And Omega signed the contract in Hangman Page's blood. Miro talking about how he's going to make his wife happy by beating Bryan Danielson at Full Gear, making those wife references, making us think CJ Perry is going to come in at the point, which he probably will, because you wouldn't bring her up on TV for no reason, right? That's the thought. There's a payoff to things you bring up on TV. You got that dance Wardlow, like we didn't see that coming. Leo Rush and Dante Martin versus Matt Sydal and Lee Moriarty. Leo Rush and Dante Martin win. Dante Martin with a great moonsault off the ropes. Looked fantastic. Leo Rush's grandma died earlier today, I think. Dax Harwood versus Pac. Pac wins because Pac's a singles guy. Dax Harwood's a tag guy, so him losing singles matches doesn't really hurt him. He's probably going to lose at the pay-per-view, though. Dax Harwood and Cash. What else I got? I talk about everything? Oh, look, the card's right. No, that's not the card. Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. I'll just do predictions now. Thunder Rosa and Hikaru Shida versus Nyla Rose and Jamie Hayter. That's our buy-in match. Faces are going to win that. Omega and Hangman Page. Hangman Page win the World Championship. Danielson and Miro. If Danielson wins, he will probably save his world title match for a pay-per-view. If Miro wins, then it's something that they can do on a special episode of Dynamite. So I'll say Miro wins, and then somewhere down the line, Bryan gets another number one contender type match or number one contender type situation, something like that. Bryan will be number one contender going into a pay-per-view. Miro can be number one contender, and he could just have a title match on a Dynamite. So I'll say Miro wins this. Britt Baker versus Ty Conti. Britt Baker. The person to beat Britt Baker for the championship is Thunder Rosa. Everybody else on the roster is great. Thunder Rosa is going to beat Britt Baker because it is the rivalry that they have in the women's division. The longest rivalry that they've had in the women's division is Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker. So your payoff to that, Thunder Rosa wins the championship from Britt Baker. Thunder Rosa isn't. She's not going to win the TBS championship. She don't need that. I don't know who's going to win that one, honestly, but Thunder Rosa doesn't need it. I mean, unless you want Thunder Rosa to be a champion before beating Britt Baker and she beats double champ. That's a good move. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thunder Rosa is double champion. That ain't gonna happen, but that'd be cool. Inner Circle versus American Top Team and Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. Inner Circle wins. Jericho pinning Dan Lambert. That's what I'll go with. Lucha Bros versus FTR. I literally just said Lucha Bros were going to win. So, yeah, Lucha Bros are winning. MJF versus Darby Allin. MJF can take another loss. Darby Allin for the win. Punk and Kingston. Punk's not losing until... Ooh, who gives Punk his first loss? That's a question. I don't know. Maybe MJF. Maybe when he goes for the world title, he loses the first match he has for the world title. Maybe he should win all the way up to the world championship. Maybe he should win the world title undefeated. Is it better for Punk to win the world championship undefeated? Well, yes. To everybody who's ever been a CM Punk fan, the answer is yes. So, yeah. Punk wins the world championship undefeated. That probably won't happen, but that's my prediction. Super Click versus Christian and Jurassic Express. The Young Bucks lost to the Dark Order on a Dynamite. What was that, last week? So Young Bucks win here, I guess. Jungle Boy can take a loss, right? Jungle Boy's taken losses before. Never heard him that. Didn't hurt him that much. So yeah, sure. Super Click wins. Cody and Pac versus Malachi Black and Andrade. Has Cody lost every time against Malachi? Nope. He won one. Pac beat Andrade twice? Once? I don't know. Faces win. I'll go with the faces for the win. Why not? Yeah, that's everything. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys later.